Hello everybody and welcome to today's episode where we are here on OPLegends on their prisons realm for another episode of this prison series. In today's episode there will be a tons of progression made, so stay tuned for all of that. This video will be really interesting, and before we start, as usual, go ahead and smash that like button, comment something nice down below in the comment section. And as usual, the most efficient way to support this series is to go ahead and connect on the server with my own custom IP, river.oplegends.com. Make sure to use that unique IP to support my YouTube channel. Oh yeah, that's going to do for this little intro. There's a bunch of stuff that we have to do in today's episode, so without no more bothering, let's jump straight into today's episode. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, here we are, and I've been grinding for quite a bit time since the last episode. Like between these episodes I've been grinding for quite a bit time, making some decent progression. Since tomorrow, or the day you're watching this video, we will be having payouts of week 2 here on this server. Gang top calculations will take place on Saturday at 3 PM EST. So yeah, also David is back. As you boys can see, he's been rebirthing like crazy, and I'm pretty sure he is going for rebirth a leaderboard. As you boys can see, it's pretty scuffed here, but he is on the 5th place, which is pretty decent. I'm pretty sure he will make it to like top 3 until the end of this week, and hopefully we will be able to place somewhere high on a gang top this week, since we've placed on a 5th place last week, which is still pretty decent, but it's nothing special. So hopefully we will be able to place at least top 3 this. We grinded much more and we collected way more beacons than last season, the last week actually. So yeah, we'll see how that will go. And as you can see, I'm already grinding beacons. Basically we have 105 billion beacons in our balance. That's basically nothing. I have majority of my beacons in my player shops, and this is my pickaxe currently. As you can see, I managed to get beacon boost modifiers, better ones. As you boys saw in previous episode, we had like 1.9x modifiers, but now we changed those with 4x modifiers here. As you can see, it gives me like crazy amount of boost that we've done that, so I'm really proud of that. And also we managed to get tier 2 oceanic activation, so yeah, that is also pretty good. And rest of the things is basically same. Pickaxe level 331, and next upgrade is at level 350, so we will be definitely achieving that in today's episode. And also, as you can see, I'm rocking with lucky block pet as my 3rd pet, since we unlocked 3rd pet slot in previous episode, which is actually banger. And also I've been progressing quite a bit here in slash pass. As you can see, we got bunch of unlocked rewards here that I'm about to go ahead and literally just claim. We got 8 per cubes, companion charm, and legend mixtures. That is absolutely nuts. Let me just go ahead and real quick pop all of those, and I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sell these per cubes, since as you boys know, we are rocking with the greatest perk on the entire server, so I don't really need to roll any more perks. Yeah, we can definitely just go ahead and try to sell. For the time being, I'm just going to put it away in my ender chest, just like so. And we got a bunch of these Easter eggs saved up, as you boys can see, and they are actually giving some decent amount of beacons. So yeah, that is also a very good thing that I've been doing, is basically just redeeming my beacons. Not beacons, my Easter eggs here. And if you hear some dog barking noise in the background, I really apologize for that. Like, my neighbor's dogs are just going crazy at this very moment. But yeah, we have 64 purple Easter egg. They are giving like decent amount of beacons actually per egg, so yeah, that's very good. Also, they're giving some food that is really necessary here on the server. And now let's go ahead and pop orange Easter eggs. They're giving the most amount of beacons. As you can see, 75 million beacons from a single orange Easter egg is kind of crazy. They are the greatest Easter egg that you can actually get. And we just got golden Easter egg. Alright, that's also pretty good. Let me just go ahead and keep popping 2 more orange Easter egg, golden Easter egg, and what we got, bunch of booster bundles. Let me just pop those tier 5 booster bundle, which gave us some really useless boosts, but it's still fine. And we got a bunch of green Easter eggs. I'm not pretty sure will I even go ahead and actually pop those. It will take quite a lot of time, but we can definitely pop these stolen diamonds that we have. They're also giving some crazy amount of beacons. So yeah, that is basically it. Let me just go ahead and trash all this unnecessary stuff that we won't be using, such as this bacon skull. We got a bunch of those. I don't really need any of them at this very moment, so I can just go ahead and trash. We got a bunch of tacos. We can definitely save those and even pop some just like so. And now yeah, that's basically it. We open majority of good Easter eggs. I don't really mind bothering with these you know, what is that, even like common Easter eggs. Like, they're not even that good, and it's basically just waste of time if you personally ask me. I'm just gonna go ahead and rock with those that I have, with those pets that I have currently activated. And next pass reward will be 100 credits and crystal loot box, which is absolute nuts. And also hopefully we will be able to get, you know, this last piece of executive armor set, which is going to be executive leggings. That's the last piece that we've been looking for to actually get this entire OP armor set with max boosts and all of that. So yeah, hopefully we will be able to achieve that. But still, we got Easter leggings, which are also pretty decent. It's only 5x difference in boost, so I don't really mind, but it will be very good if we manage to get that last piece of executive armor set. We got 2/3 event going here on the server at this very moment, so we will go ahead and participate in that. Let me just type a random number like 123, and let's go ahead and see if we can maybe get some free credit. I've never actually won any 2/3 events but still, let's see if we can go ahead and get a bit lucky here. We got 10 stolen gold saves. Let's just pop those. Oh my gosh, yeah, they're giving steak. I really need steaks since they're giving Guardian's Blessing multi. So yeah, that's definitely what we'll be using. And the average answer was 305, average guess is 203, and Sky has won 190. So his guess was 190, so he won 500 credits. You know, rich gets richer, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I guess I'll just go ahead and continue with the grind here on the server. And if you boys didn't know, we got a bunch of these random Easter eggs that you can find here around the spawn area, so make sure to go ahead and look out for those. They can give you some pretty useful stuff, such as Easter armor set and all other stuff. So yeah, and there's actually one that I haven't claimed yet, so let me just go ahead and see. We got 8 green Easter egg crates, for example. But yeah, once again, if you're free to play or genuinely if you want some free loot, just go ahead and look out for those Easter eggs around the spawn. Now I'm just gonna go ahead to my own plot and I will deposit rest of the beacons that I have. But from this episode, I won't be going ahead and actually showing amount of beacons that I have in my player shop, since now we actually have some very good amount of beacons. I ain't even going to lie, I'm not going to show you nothing. You will basically see in tomorrow's episode. If you're watching this on Saturday, in 2 days you will see in the episode like where we placed on game and what amount of beacons we actually had. So let me just go ahead and deposit real quick, just like so. I just deposited rest of my beacons, and if I go ahead and do search ball mixie, he's one of my gang members. He has 210 bill beacons on himself, which is pretty decent. If we go ahead and run /beacon stop, he is on 8th place. And okay, maybe deposited his beacons, I'm pretty sure, into his player shop, so we won't be going ahead and checking that. Instead, let me just go ahead and continue with the grind here. I guess I'll just go ahead and make a cut here. You know, we just gotta do some prison stuff. Basically, we have to grind. There is not much content, you feel me, instead of straight grinding and just, you know, progressing on the server, getting richer and richer and all of that. You know, just some usual prison stuff that we have to do in order to become overpowered and obviously to compete with others. And there we go, as you boys can see, boss lane, and I got like, what is that, yeah, like 250 mil beacons from that boss, which is pretty good. Another magma titan has spawned, so I will just go ahead and make a cut here. I will slaying that boss, and once I make some progression, I guess I will be right back as usual, and hopefully we will be able to get rest of this executive armor set so we can actually have the full potential to grind some crazy amount of beacons in short period. So yeah, that's going to do for this little clip. I'll be back in a second. Alrighty boys, I'm back with an update clip. So basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what I've done so far since the last clip. Basically, we've been at like 2.38 million Roblox, and now we are sitting at all the way up to 2.6, almost 2.6 million Roblox, which means we've been grinding for a couple of hours since the last clip, and I'm just definitely going to go ahead and keep on grinding since Payout is taking place today at 3 p.m. EST, gang top calculations and everything. Basically, week 2 ends in a little bit, literally like in just a couple of hours, so we really have to, you know, lock in and just grind as much as possible. And as you can see, I'm sitting at 310 billion beacons, which is absurd amount if you personally ask me. If we go ahead and run /beacon stop, we are all the way up on 5th place. I mean, obviously this is not realistic, but still we are sitting at 5th place with 310 billion beacons. Oh yeah, we'll be definitely just going ahead and keep on grinding for next couple of hours since I really want to make as much progression as possible. And also, as usual, I'll go ahead and record that little part of the episode where we will be waiting for gang top calculations and where we will be depositing our beacons and all of that stuff. And also, if I run /gang real quick, I'm pretty sure we got new gang member here. As you can see, Hacking joined us, so by this way, shout out for him if he's even watching. And yeah, he's also a very decent grinder here on the server. He runs /beacon stop. Basically, he's on the first place with 2 trillion beacons, which is definitely a cool amount of beacons if you personally ask me. And also, if we run /g top real quick, as you can see, current first place has already deposited 2.8 trillion beacons, and majority of those are from Eclipse the Panda. As you can see, he deposited 2.7 trill alone, so that is kind of crazy. Second place 1.7 trill alone, and we will be going ahead and running this event here, so let's go ahead and sign for that. So let's see if we can go ahead and win additional 500 credits in today's episode. And by the way, earlier today while grinding, I managed to win 500 credits from the coin flip event, which is kind of nuts. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get it like back to back. And yeah, this is gravity run. Basically, floor disappears below you, I mean underneath you, so we just gotta go ahead and run and basically try to, you know, get last here on this event basically. So let's go ahead and see. Many of them are already dying. I mean, only one died so far, but you'll see in a second they will start falling just like so. It's a bit laggy, like every time it gets laggy a bit, so we definitely gotta take care of that. And that was actually close one. Let me just go ahead and keep on jumping. All right, this is getting like very stressful, but yeah, there is 11 alive, and oh my gosh, I just fell. Okay, that kind of sucks. I really do hate this event. I never won this one actually. I placed like second yesterday, but look at this, David is freaking locked in. So let's go ahead and see if he can actually win this. There's only 4 alive, so yeah, one is dead, and we still got David here. Let's go ahead and see if David can win. It's 1 versus 1 basically. Wait, hold on. All right, David actually has won 500 credits. That's absolute. We'll definitely take it. He's a gang member, and that's basically one more very cool way to get free credits on the server. Basically, credits is currency for pay to win stuff, as you know. So yeah, I mean ranks, crates, loot boxes, bundles, etc. So yeah, you definitely should run these freaking mini games and that stuff. But yeah, now I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and actually show you something. But first, we gotta go ahead and trash all of this that we have in our inventory at this very moment. It's just base. And now let me just go ahead and show you my /pass real quick. We've been progressing quite a bit here, and also we got this cool reward. As you boys can see, 100 credits and crystal loot box. We'll definitely take that. Now next one will give us some perk cubes, some orbs, companion shards. Let's go ahead and take that also, and this one will give us some more perk cubes. We will be able to sell those, but we want to go ahead and redeem companion shards, and now we can open crystal loot box. We gotta go to spell. Let's go ahead and pop open this crystal loot box, and let's see if we can pull some maybe more perk cubes or something like that, so we can just go ahead and sell that. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what are we about to pull. Companion shards, and that's basically it. Just companion shards are actually good from these ones so far, but let's see what is finally. We're going to be companion egg. We can just go ahead and straight trash that. We don't really need any of those. And now we got tier 5 modifier pot, which is going to give us the worst modifier, like literally 1.17x orbs. It's just, you know, not too good at all. But yeah, now I'll just go ahead and hit /mine go David and basically we'll mine for next couple of hours again. I just have 312 beacons on myself. In my player shop obviously I got bunch more beacons, but I won't tell y'all anything until the payout, so yeah, stay tuned for that. In the next clip you will be able to see how are we waiting for that payout to take place. 3 p.m. EST basically. Week 2 will be ended and we will see where can we place on the gang top. Our calculation is at least top 3 since we've been progressing like crazy and we have 8 tons of freaking beacons. You'll see everything, so yeah, I'll be back in a literally second. Alrighty boys, so here we're making our last preparations for the gang top calculation and basically for payout to take place. So in these player shops, as you can see, we got all of our beacons combined. So let me just go ahead and show you real quick amount of beacons. We got 10.2 trillion beacons. If we go ahead and run /gang real quick, this is our current roster. As you can see, we got David, as you can see, I'm hacking, Magic Sebs, I'm pretty sure, yeah, and now Mixie and obviously me. This is our current roster, and us combined we managed to grind 10.2 trillion, which is absurd amount if you personally ask me. And David is actually here. As I said, we're making our last preparation since payout is taking place in around 9 minutes or something, so we will see how we will place. I'll let you guys know. Alrighty boys, let's go ahead and see. It's really tough here, but yeah, we still cannot see people depositing. Yeah, it's literally, payout is going to take place in literally within like couple of seconds, so yeah, our beacons are gone. Beacons, stop, look at this. Oh my gosh, that's actually really close. But let's go ahead and see. I'm pretty sure David has deposited. Yeah, Mystical's gangs is obviously first, we are second so far, and look at this, difference is very small between us and the third place, like literally 100 bill or something. Like Dev is crazy, and there we freaking whoa, we just placed second on the G top. GG's in the chat.